You couldn't write a better script for a young quarterback. Drafted high, a lot of expectations, and he exceeded them all, and his team balled out of control. The future is bright for this young quarterback and the rest of the players around him.
Oh, I love him. I wish I was his agent or his uncle or something, just to be close to him. He walked in the league dominating from the second he stepped on the grass.
Look, I agree with both of you guys. He's played lights out. He's certainly the future of the NFL. Let's just call him Mr. Franchise.
It's Week 18 of the NFL. And coming up next, it's the Jets, leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jets and the Dolphins on Sunday night.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They're led out by the former Sun Devil, their rookie quarterback out of Arizona State.
And he comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year, but it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll start on the ground. Hall. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. But, Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Hall. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal. They'll drop to throw. Keeps himself upright. That is caught by Williams. He's got a Jets touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. That's the big one, by the way. Touchdown pass number 56 for him on the year. That breaks Peyton Manning's all-time mark of 55 back in 2013. Congratulations. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he enters his final weekend as the league leader in rushing yards by a quarterback. He has been a dynamic dual threat all season long.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. New York set to take the field. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
Now Hall to start the drive.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Hurt. 19 Lions. Warrior 70. Take go.
On play action, they'll throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Cam Smith.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
The Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he comes into this final weekend of the season as the NFL's leader in passing yards as he looks to end his strong campaign on a high note.
Here we go, Shaq.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And that'll knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, kind of a quirk in the schedule. These two division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in Week 14. And it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium.
Let's go now.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right.
And not enough on the throw that time, as that one is incomplete. Team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he enters this final weekend of the regular season as the NFL's leader.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Calais Campbell in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. 2nd and 15. Throw right side, complete to Williams. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
So now out comes this offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is caught by Williams. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He's going to take another shot here. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
So that PI call will get.
This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Strike.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Let's go now.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. Able to shake him off. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Taken in left side, it's Wilson. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
25 yards on the play. That's good for another.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jeremy Ruckert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are back within a score. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Okay, break. Ready, check go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got this to Williams, complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Mike Williams, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 16. Steps away to his left. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So the Jets now down by 13, 45.
Ready, set.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights